Okay, we got Mama's iPod repair part 4. So I've put the screws in and I've scraped out the adhesive from around the edge, you can see here, and I ended up with only one extra screw out of 8. So what is that? 12%, 88% screw replacement. One, I didn't find the place for it to go. I'm guessing it's underneath this plate and I didn't see it until I had it on. So my repair kit has got this 3M 300 LSE adhesive, which goes around the edge, and it looks like everything's nice and flat. And I think I'm gonna cheat, put a little piece of it over here to hold that ground on there and hope that that's good enough. I haven't seen any solutions. Actually, I think I'm going to use a little piece of this copper tape that I happen to have to stick that on. Oops, looks like we're still in frame. Okay, so let's put a little piece of that on there. I'm going to guess that the adhesive that's on copper tape is conductive, and that we want it to be conductive. And this is where the size of human fingers is not adequate. They're just too big for doing this kind of stuff. Doesn't really look that good, but at least it's a bigger contact. Okay, so I'm going to assume that I can just kind of peel this off and we'll be good. So this is basically double-sided tape that's kind of squishy, and most of this double-sided tape doesn't get used for anything. It's just to make this loop. Okay. So we can see a little bit of a problem I've created for myself because I'm on the wrong side of these connectors. So I think probably the easiest thing to do is to start over and hope this is really good adhesive. So I'm going to put this around behind. Like that. Okay. And start poking it into place. Let's grab a hold of this with some grabbers and hold it up there. Okay, that looks like it's pretty well in place. So the next step is peel the front cover, squish it together, and give it a final test. This adhesive is very thin, which I guess we should have expected, but you probably can't see anything happening right here, but this is leaving behind thin film of sticky stuff. Okay, so I'm going to break here so we can have the final reveal all in one short section.